We moved in here about 3 years ago, so we did. And my health was already deteriorating. About a year ago, I was down in the community house and Stacey was the new patch manager. It was one of the very few days I actually left the house. Everybody was having coffee and that. And Stacey actually said, I can come to your house, you know, and have a chat with you. And I was like, would you? Stacey came up and Stacey actually seen this house did not work for me. Health didn't allow me to get up and down the stairs. And it was just agony. So basically I was living here, eating here and sleeping here. Stacey was one of the first people. I had been with Railway Street Addiction Services for 6 years. So Stacey was the first person outside of probably my doctor and my husband that I had said, look, things have got that bad, I became an alcoholic.
Usually we would offer tenants the opportunity to complete a transfer assessment if they wanted to. We brought that out and Sharon was absolutely having none of it. She didn't want to move at all. This was her home, this is where she wanted to stay. So we shifted that focus from moving to a property that was suitable to tenancy sustainment and homelessness prevention. So we worked alongside the team leaders, the maintenance department, Triangle, the surgeon and a few different agencies to try and get that support done and just making sure that we could get this get this in the best possible shape for Sharon so that it met her needs and that she wasn't confined to her living room, and we were able to try and address the issues and give her just that better quality of life in her own home.
Stacey was there all the time on the phone. She became the person who listened. She did refer me to Triangle Floating Support.
We're a floating support service for people with complex needs and housing issues to either help them move or help them sustain a tenancy that they're already in. So we received a referral for Sharon from the housing executive. So Sharon had some issues with her mood. She was self-managing by alcohol, and I offered her support that day to tackle that, and she gladly accepted it. So we made a telephone referral that day to Extern, who became on board the following week.
Rachel actually was very welcoming and very open, and she actually never judged me once. And I think that's the thing that people don't understand. They think if you're going to go to a house inside and ask for help, I think some people think, no, that's not for me because this is somebody coming in that's going to look down their nose. And really they're not. Not only did her and Stacey work together and get the OT and Extern involved, but they also worked together. They done the work. So it took the stress off me where I wasn't having to phone this one and that one and that one. So I wouldn't have made the calls. They took all the stress and pressure off me. But not only were they fixing the house, the Triangle Floating Support worker, she supported me. And that's what anybody that's out there, look, that is having trouble. Should it be your house not working, health, drink, whatever, depression, reach out, because I tell you now, if it wasn't for my floating support, I wouldn't be here. I'd have took my own life. And my house now is not a prison. My house is now my kingdom.